Hello, everyone. Good morning. So I just woke up right now, and I woke up like this. So I just literally woke up just right now. So I may have lots of, I may have a tedious face right now, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Literally. Light the way. I got on me and I got you and I. Look around me and see the sweet life. Basta patugtog ba rin ha? Kasi magpatugtog ka dyan pag- Hello everyone! So yeah, it's better this way. And I hope somebody would pass by in this live stream because it's super duper hyper lonely if there would be no viewers because you'll be talking all by yourself and you may look like an idiot. Yeah. Hala, wala naman tayo bugas. We don't have any rice anymore. We're really, really broke. Like, super duper hyper broke. And I don't know if we'll be able to, to cop up in this kind of situation. But yeah, life is just that way. Life is never ever a walk in the park. It will always have bumps. It will always. Hello, thank you so much for the one like. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for passing by. I hope na magpaparamdam po kayo so that I would be able to know you. Hello to my two viewers. Thank you so much for passing by in this live stream. Thank you so much. Good morning, wherever you are in the world. I hope that you have a wonderful Friday now. Hello to my 12 viewers. Sana po magpaparamdam po kayo para hindi po tayo maboard ngayon. Yeah. Hello to my 12 viewers. I didn't expect that the viewers could soar up this high because usually when I go live, I always expect no viewers at all. Hello, Kamran. 234 ini. Hey, hello. Where are you from? Are you from the Philippines? Hello to my 28 viewers. Thank you so much for passing by in this live stream. And thank you so much for the 2 likes. I really appreciate it. So, magparamdam na po kayo. I hope that you would drop by to say hello. It would be really appreciated. Hello to my 32 viewers. Jordan Negron I3T. Hi. Hello. Thank you so much for passing by in this live stream. Thank you so much for the 5 likes. I really, really appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for passing by in this live stream. This is already a milestone. I am from Puerto Rico. You know what? Puerto Rico is a very nice country. I even wish to go there someday. I love Puerto Rico so much because, I am a fan of Miss Universe and Puerto Rico had always have a best representative when it comes to that competition. Yep. Yeah, I love Puerto Rico. Thank you so much for the 6 likes. Thank you so much for you like Bad Bunny. What do you mean by Bad Bunny? Is it a movie? Thanks for whoever did. Thank you so much, Club Rose 18. Thank you so much for passing by in this live stream. And thank you so much for the 6 likes. This is extremely appreciated. You're very cute. Thank you so much, Kamran. Artist is Bad Bunny. Ah, okay, I get it. Maybe you're referring to, I guess, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny. It sounded familiar, but I am not sure yet if I'm right. But yeah, I heard of Bad Bunny, but yeah, you like him, singer. Is it Billie Eilish? I don't know if it's Billie Eilish. Play in Super Bowl. Well, I definitely have to check that one. I definitely have to check that one because maybe I'm just, I'm just mixing things up. Him is pretty good. Yeah, I would definitely, search for him so that I would know this. Hello, Oli, the Bailey, and hello, Ma TT356. Thank you so much for passing by in this live stream. Thank you so much. Meet Miki Tufu, Filipino. Yes, I am a Filipino. I am a Filipino. And yeah, I am proud to be a Filipino. Okay, bye. I have to leave. Thank you, Club Rose, for passing by in this live stream. Bye bye. Thank you so much. So you could ask me anything. You could ask me about life. You could ask me entirely everything. I'm always open minded with everything. From Canada, say Sai. Hello, Sasquatch. Hello, Sasquatch. Who's that lady behind you? So, she's my sister. Yeah, she's my sister. Do you know K-pop? Yes, I love K-pop, especially Blackpink and BTS. I love them. I am not, and also K-drama. I love K-drama, but I love K-pop as well. But did you have to learn English? Just curious. Yes, we have to learn English because in the Philippines, English is the secondary language. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, K-pop. I love K-pop. K-pop is really, it's some kind of a therapy in our life. Hello, Abigail Tubus. I love Blackpink. Yeah, from the Blackpink, who is your favorite member so far? Jenny? Oh, Jenny. I love Jenny too, but my bias in Blackpink would always be Lisa and Jisoo. Rosie, I also love Rosie. Rosie has a great vocal, especially her song On the Ground. I really, really loved it so much. I even sing it every time when I go to the bathroom or something. Yeah, yeah, Rosie. Your English is very fluent. Thank you so much, Kamran. Yeah, I've been practicing my English. That's why, yeah, I have to learn English, especially that English would help you, would allow you to a wide varieties of opportunities, multiple doors of opportunities because English is Bisayan. Yes, Bisayan. I'm from Bisaya. I'm from Visayas. Ano sa tayo nga na, oy? I don't know what's the term for it, but I'm from Visayas. I am currently situated in the southern Leyte part of Visayas. Yes, Bisaya po ako. Bisaya jud na dako. Taga Southern Leyte. So, you could say that I know how to speak Sinigbuanong Bisaya. Yes, Abigail Tubus. Thank you so much for the 6 likes. Thank you so much for passing by. Thank you so much. And for the how's the weather out there? So, the weather today in the Philippines is a bit light. It's sunny day. So thankfully it's summer because when the bear months came, there were lots of typhoon that had struck our area, and it's really disheartening. And I am glad that finally we would be able to experience summer na. Leyte, yes. Taga saan ka, Abigail? Tubus. Ow. It's early morning, yes. It's early morning in the Philippines. Bugo. Asa man ang bugo? Bugo, bugo, bugo. Bugo Cebu or meron ding bugo dito sa, dito sa lugar namin. I don't know if you're referring to a city or you're referring to a municipality. I don't know. Cebu, okay. So I've heard that what are you going to have for breakfast. So honestly, I guess I wouldn't be taking my breakfast because we're out of budget. We don't have any money anymore, so we really have to be frugal right now. We just have to, Bugu City, yeah. You know what? Bugu City, if I'm not mistaken, was the central. Maraming lindol dyan nung mga, I don't know what month is it, but yeah. What time is it there? So it's currently 8:41 in the morning in the Philippines. Yeah. 41 in the morning in the Philippines. I'm extremely sorry for you, dear. Yeah. But we just have to face life as it is because not all the time we really have to have a luxurious life, or we really have to have a walk in the park or a life without obstacles, because it is given in life. 8:41. Yeah, it's already 8:41 in the Philippines. Oh, damn, it's 7:42 at night here. So the time zone perhaps is 11 hours? 11 hours? The time difference? I want to retouch myself here. Oh my god. So you could ask me anything so that we won't be bored here. You could ask me literally everything. Oh, damn. 4:42 in Alaska. Oh, okay. So it's Alaska is in USA, right? If I'm not mistaken, or is it from Australia? I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I am not good at geographies. I am not good at countries. But yeah, I'm always curious and I always wanted to learn everything. 4:42 in Alaska is a state. So is it located in the USA? I'm in USA, Alabama actually. Okay. So how old are you, Miki Tufu and Mati T356? How old are you? How old are you? Are you an adult? Are you a teenager? Or are you still it's 8:43. Yeah. In the Philippines, it's 8:43 in the morning and the sun is up, so we really have to, yeah. I'm 38. Okay, you're 38 already. So are you currently working, or are you what do you do in life? What do you do in life? I am 23 years old. Okay. Miko Tufu. Are you single? Are you do you have someone? Yeah, like that. Do you have someone right now, or are you single, or are you wants to hot? First no hot. Parehas ng pagmunbaray. Wa na, akong cellphone mawa na ning hotspot kay init. Personal hotspot kay is too hot makuno.
Okay ra ba?
Ang inita
Dahil
mo
mo
kon.
na kuan kayo?
Ang samahan.
Phases, ako ka ng kuan sa moon, then rotation, ako ka ng planets.
Oh, pwede naman. Science. So my sister is actually, is actually preparing for her demo teaching. If you're on I'm married with kids, work at a poultry place. So that's amazing. That's really, exciting. I would definitely say that's, being in a married life with kids. I am definitely single and I work at airport. Okay, okay, okay. So you're single. Yeah. Airport. I've never been to airport. At my age, I never ever been to airport, and I really wanted to ride an airplane or a jet or something. I want to fly in the sky, but unfortunately, we don't have the luxury to do so because of the circumstances. But life is just that, and we don't live life with So I hope that you don't mind our background because I just came from a marginalized family, so I don't have the luxury to have a pleasing camera or a pleasing background. I don't usually, make efforts in my video because yeah, I don't know, YouTube keeps on improving and improving every year because, sometime before when you go on live there would be no people who are going to visit you, but right now YouTube provides you a lot of opportunities. Don't worry about what others think. Yes, I'm also striving with that mindset. Yeah, background is just fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for, yeah. I don't have a choice either. I don't have a choice though. I just only have this one. I don't have the, you know, a luxurious. I am not. I did not came from a luxurious life wherein I would be able to choose on a wonderful background that I wanted to. I just have this one. I could only offer this one, and I'm not ashamed of it because I came from this. Yeah. Um, oh, where I come from your home is no different from mine. Never be ashamed. Yeah, that's right. We should not be ashamed of where we came from because even though will be able to have a greater success one day, we would never ever be, we would never ever be truly successful if we never ever look back to where we came from, or would never ever look back to where we began. So it's really just a matter of appreciating things and accepting reality and adapting to it. I don't know if I'm audible. My figure keeps on lagging. I don't know if I appear normal in your in this live. I don't know if I appear normal. Am I audible? Am I I am not, am I not lagging? I'm actually I usually go on live because I'm aiming for, it's lagging a bit. Yeah, it's lagging because in my area there is no strong internet connection because I am living in a mountain wherein we are really far from the central where the signal is really high. Yeah, that's why we have to bear with this kind of yeah, it's lagging a bit. So I'm really sorry if the quality of the video, I could not give you the best quality that you always wanted to. It's just that, I don't have the luxury to do so. I don't have the HD camera. I don't have in HD speaker. I don't have, you know, a strong internet connection, especially that I'm living in a secluded, remote places here in the Philippines. I think that would be awesome living in the mountains. Yes, it's awesome living in the mountains because, everything is available. Like, we just have to plant everything. Like, when you're going to cook something, you just have to plant potatoes, you just have to plant capsicum or bell pepper, and then everything is just available. And you don't have to go to the grocery, especially that we're planting vegetables because groceries is really far from our place. Yeah, we're planting vegetable here. And aside from that, you are away from the, hustle and bustle of the city. Your life here is really simple. It's not luxurious, but it's some kind of simple. It's some kind of peaceful. See, that would be right up my alley. I have a green thumb and grow anything. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You know, one thing I really love about living in the mountain is that the air is crisp. It is, it is wonderful to live here because you don't have to worry about the noise. You just have to worry about, you know, but there's disadvantages and disadvantages in living in a mountain, because if you're living in a mountain you are being kept away with the opportunities, especially that works, jobs are in the city and you're in the mountain. So in mountain, especially if you're in the Philippines, there's no such thing as a multiple doors of opportunities here. Yeah. So I'm really glad that you stayed in this live stream. This is well appreciated. Yeah. And you know what? Mountains in the different countries comes with differences as well, because in the USA their mountains, or the people living in the mountains, far came from to be rich. I could see that being a problem deep in the mountains. Yeah. And especially that if there are typhoons, you would be able, you would face a harsh wind to face we experience in mountain. Landfall to this really internet connection is also One Piece. I love One Piece, both the anime and I was alone. The gym, again. I sticking around, it will be alright. Na na again. So you could ask me Mati T356 everything about my country, about my life. You could literally ask everything. I am always open in answering new questions, because we will be able to learn side by side. We would be able to learn together. So our dog is very noisy right now. Forever young. What kind of dog you got? So our dog is Rascal. Yeah, it's just a common dog. It's not an expensive dog, but he's a kind of dog that is really sweet. That is, that always cheer our lives up. He always boosts our mood. Yeah, a kind of dog that is clumsy, a bit clumsy, a bit too harsh. But yeah, he's still bearable though, despite his harsh attitude. Heck yeah. And you know what? One thing I love dogs is dogs are always loyal. They are, unlike cats, where cats are going to scratch you. Dogs would never do that. They are really loyal to their owner. So I might end up this live stream at exactly 30 minutes, because yeah, I would have to, go over with my life. I would have to because I feel like I'm already very true. I'm more of an reptile guy. Yeah. So I guess that would be the end of this video. I hope that we will always be kept in touch. Like, yeah, after on my next live session, I hope that I will also be able to see you there as well, especially that you are really fun to talk to. Yeah, but yeah, I guess this would be the end of this video now. I feel like I've talked a lot and I don't know if I'm making sense or yeah. So that would be the end of this video and thank you so much for watching.